What's up, guys? It's Inhuman, and it's another pancake time. So, we are going to give a try to number 9 in our war against Tactical War. Choosing this base, basically because, as far as bases go, box bases are fairly vulnerable to the fact that I have Strength of the Gladiator as a tactic. So, we're looking at, right here, a very symmetrical base. First thing to note, we really don't want to come in from the bottom right because that is a castle and generals and is just generally going to be a pain in the butt. It also has this oil refinery here that's going to soak up a lot of hits, so we're probably going to avoid that. He is global age, so there's the fact that his war academy, I think, might spawn like a, what is it, Flammenpanzer? Or tanks? I forget, it's one of those. But what we're probably going to do, we can't go down here because if we try and punch in through there, we're dealing with 3 anti-tank guns, probably still triggering the generals, probably getting hammered by 2 mortars as we come in. There's probably traps all along that road, so that's not a great option. Same thing with the top right. There's one less anti-tank gun, and it's a non-upgraded mortar that's hitting us, but then the sniper towers are just causing us a lot of trouble. So the area we want to hit in order to get a lot of value and still get this base under control is actually right in this area. So I think we're going to hit from basically right here, because if I drop my tanks there, then they should start trying to get to that anti-air gun. If they start trying to chip through that, I can drop all my artillery and everything behind there. They come in, they wreck shop in this area, and then if I can get a sabotage off on basically this cluster right here on the corner, I'll get the TC, the anti-tank gun, and the sniper tower. I can rally in, get Strength of the Gladiator, blow everything up, and start betraying these heavy tanks as they come in, because then the anti-tank guns are less of an issue. So that's how we're going to spend one of our sabs. Another sab's going on this castle, because I really don't want to have to deal with 2 sets of generals. And the other one's probably going on one of these anti-tank plus mortar pairs. If I can use 3 like that, should be pretty good. This Colosseum is going to be a little annoying, but not necessarily too impactful. He's still running shock infantry, so yeah, it shouldn't be that big of a thing to deal with it either later with planes or just drop a few guys later on in the attack. So for this attack, bring in my double betrayal and triple sabotage, just because I really don't want to have to deal with heavy tanks, and I also do have these elephant archers from the event. They seem like they're going to be kind of cool, so maybe I need them in an emergency, maybe I don't, but we are going to be dropping our mercs for this event. Alright, so let's see how it runs. I am a little concerned about those roads having traps on them, but I mean, he only has so many traps, and there are roads everywhere, so just gonna hope. Mortars down. Artillery, come on. Drop, bitches. Let's go through the wall, but that's fine. Shit. This is going very sloppy. But what I said about a box base is finally sort of coming true. Set that because I can. Where it's basically the fact that because Strength of the Gladiator is active for about 11 seconds and DPS boost is I think 4.5 times normal damage, there's just not really a way for... Where'd you come from? Ooh, so this guy did have resistance, and I could have decided to get another heavy tank that way. Ooh, no, 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 don't kill the carts, don't kill the carts, don't kill the carts. I like those guys. Kill them, kill them. Aw, you got one of them. Also, I think they're stuck. But, not a big deal. Oh, that heavy tank, though, that's a big deal. I need to deal with that. Oh, and that other heavy tank, that's also kind of a big deal. Isn't this annoying? Lost most of the artillery there, but still going to end up getting it. So that was another reason not to attack from those sides, but I figured since the other guy I attacked didn't have it, and because we were going to end up dealing with it last, that it'd be fine. The base is technically dead, you just need to shoot those guys, please. Thank you. And I'm not sure why my healing carts got stuck there. There were injured units running around, but yeah, we lost a lot, but we were attacking the base up and had resistance that was a problem, so overall, I'd call it still successful. And you can actually see underneath it where he had traps essentially where I thought he probably would, which is right in the center of his road, on what appeared to be all three sides, and it looks like he had expected us to attack bottom left down here, because there's some traps on the outside as well. So, we managed to successfully stall triggering his traps until everything was already destroyed anyways. So, hope you enjoyed watching, guys. Have a good one.